Hello! Today I'm going to start tidying and sorting out the baby and child sets. And I think today I also want to maybe try to get more things out, maybe. So I'm thinking to make the winter woodland a bit smaller because I think it's weird to have the tree house onto a snowy bit. So I think I might maybe stop it like there, where just in front of the log cabin. I might change that a bit, I think, and then have a bigger kind of, I don't know, it could be like another kind of woodland kind of bit of like this tree house. And obviously all these people here need to move. So first I'm going to start with moving the snow. So I've now cleared this bit here now. It looks massive actually. As you can see, here was where the tree house was. And yeah, I just moved some of the trees so they're all kind of in the corner there, and moved two more over there. So now I'll take the snow up because I've got grass underneath. So I've moved the grass now, and I'm quite surprised that it doesn't look too bad really. You see at the edge here it's kind of coming off a bit. But I've had this grass for, I don't know, it's got to be at least 12 years, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say so, because this was my bedroom until I was about 5 or 6, so we must have got these tables when I was about 6, so I'd say, yeah, it's got to be about 11, 12 years. But yeah, it's looking good. You can see where I've had buildings on it, like from ages ago, like this square here. In different shapes you can see. But yeah, it looks alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then here's where the snow ends. So what I'm going to do is, I've still got some of this artificial snow which I got at Christmas from Hobbycraft the other year. I think this isn't the bag that's open. I had another one that was open. So I don't think I'm ever going to get through all of it, but I'm going to sprinkle some just along the edge here, just to make it a bit more kind of realistic, like it is on this side. So I've just made a hole in the top of the bag. I'm just going to try to kind of sprinkle it. Oh, that's actually looking pretty good. It's going well, better than I thought it would be. But yeah, that's used barely any of it, so I'm going to have this for ages, I think. There we go, I think that looks good. So I've just put a bit of sellotape over the bag just so the snow doesn't just explode out everywhere. So I've now got this whole area here next to the amusement park and the winter woodland to have a new setup. So this is so good. I'm so happy because already I've made so much new space from a room that I thought was reaching being full. But it's turned out that I just needed to tidy under the tables and put all the big things under, which I can't have permanently set up anyway because there wasn't enough room, to be able to have more setups, more areas. And I've still got the middle table, which once that's all tidy, that'll be the one I'll change. But I've got another room here for another permanent setup, which is just amazing. So I think what I'll do now is take photos of the Adventure Tree House and Old Oak Hollow Tree House and the furniture sets inside there. So the Adventure Tree House just comes with the swing and the log to go down the slide in. So I've moved all the figures that I've sorted already over here. So these are all the ones that came with a set or a house or a gift set or something like that. So now over here I can see the full space I've got for my new setup. So I think for now I'm going to leave this bit clear and use it to take photos of sets and then see what I want to add to my new setup. And yeah, for now I've just put Old Oak Hollow underneath the table just so it's out of the way, as I think it'll probably have its own video as it's quite a big house. So now I'm going to start with the baby and child sets. So here is the baby castle playground, the baby choo-choo train, the baby tree house, the baby Ferris wheel, and the baby airplane ride. So I think all of these sets work well next to the baby amusement park because they're like pastel colours, so they're similar, and it's like this is the big castle and this is like a little castle. So I think it looks quite cool. So now I've expanded the baby amusement park. So I've added these sets at the end here, and I think it's looking really cool. So we've got another entrance here, which is a bit wider, and I think maybe that could be where like a food van could go in, like the ice cream van or something like that. Could probably maybe park next to it, as it's quite full. I would have to move around the sets to be able to fit something else in here. So I could like have the ice cream van or something like that parked here, so the window's in line with the gap. I think that would be cool. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's so cool. So I think this will be enough for today's episode. Next time I'll be sorting out this area here. So I'm thinking of having a kind of more, some of the older playground sets here that are kind of a bit more kind of natural colours, not like pink and pastels and all that. Kind of the more kind of woodland, kind of natural kind of play area here, I'm thinking. So that could be like Primrose Park, and what else have we got? Oh, the baby fairground house. I love that so much. It'd be so good to have that out. So yeah, so we're gonna have like a second amusement park. I suppose that could be like the original amusement park, and then this is like the new amusement park, I guess. So yeah, I think this would be really cool to have that here. And yeah, so I'll be setting that up and taking more photos of my collection and trying to sort it all out again next time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!